the beginning of Project Color Core that started with a dream. And the dream was that I was in President Obama's office. We were talking about this very powerful tool and how things were changing and how excited he was. And I was really excited, but when I looked down what we were talking about, I was carrying a bucket of paint. And that dream was so powerful for me that I knew that I needed to do something bigger. And so I founded a nonprofit called Project Color Core. And the nonprofit is really based on something very simple. It's optical optimism. It's this idea that when you're surrounded by beauty, when you're surrounded by color, and when you have a part in that process, you get to see yourself differently. Cambridge Elementary was a wonderful project that we just completed. Principal Espinosa wrote a very passionate letter about what color would mean for their community. It was very deeply moving, and he showed us some of the pictures of the school and, basically described, what was a very drab environment. And he had heard of the schools that we had done in the past and wondered if we could pick them as our next school. And so one of the other most important things is not only are the kids, we have a color seminar day, but what we do is we listen to every single word that they say. So we say, how do you want to feel when you come to school? And they say, the Warriors. Well, we write the Warriors down. We write everything down that they say, but a lot of times they say we want to feel hope, we want to feel happy, we want to feel excited, we want to feel stellar. And then we create these word clouds, and these word clouds reflect every single word that they said, and the bigger the word, the more they said it. And from these words, we are inspired. We take these words and we create palettes from these words. From natural brave was one of the Cambridge words that were used together, and the other was stellar fun. And each of those had a very different palette. Natural brave, there was something deep and stoic and, much more serious. And stellar fun was so stellar fun. It was bright colors mixed in the most incredible ways. And the designs are all rendered. In this case, Genzer did all of the designs, and they rendered them in the colors. And we go to the school for voting day. And all the kids come out. It's like this huge seminar. It is probably one of the most exciting things to see how serious they take it. Like, you see, like, no, don't vote for stellar fun. And they try to convince each other, and they try to, rally each other. And then at the end of the day, the principal will announce the winner, and you can hear them all jump up and down. We want to paint with you, and then they go crazy that they get to paint. And then we have volunteer day after that, which is after all the professional painters come in. And we have worked with the most amazing professional painters who give us these incredible deals and work so hard. And we adore them. And then when they leave, then the volunteer community comes in, and we finish the school. And there's just such a great sense of pride. And they remember the day. Like, even today when I was out there, I'm like, did you have fun on voting day? They, oh, we love, they love voting day. They love the process. They know they're important. They're important. Their vote mattered, and what they say matters. And that's really a big part of the essence of Project Color Core.